What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Brunick, and I am back with another video, man. In this video, I got y'all with the updated best defensive and offensive settings y'all should be using right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam, yo. If you're new to the channel, man, please hit that subscribe button. We're running our 800 subscriber giveaway. Link to that is in the description below. All you gotta do is be subscribed to the channel and go watch that video, and y'all will figure out how to enter, man. But we gotta run this updated settings video because I feel like I get a lot of comments on my old videos about it, so we might as well just make an updated settings video for the offense and the defense in one video, you feel me? So I got y'all. All right, boys, to start off, man, we're gonna go into the lineup management because this is where you could set your defense and your offensive settings before the game, so y'all don't have to do it every game y'all go into, and I highly recommend y'all do it here. So go to whatever lineup y'all use. This is my main lineup, so I'm gonna go over here, click R1 or L1, and come all the way over. As y'all can see, it says coaching right there. When you're in coaching, this is where you can set your offense and defensive settings before the game so that you don't have to keep doing it every game you go to. It just makes things a little easier and a little faster, you feel me? We're gonna start off with offense, boys, and as y'all can see right here, man, I got the Bucks playbook, man. I highly recommend y'all go get this specific Bucks playbook. If you don't get this one, get like the Trailblazers, something like that. But I think this Bucks playbook is the best playbook in the game with the best three-point plays to get y'all open and just a bunch of easy shots, man. So like I said, go get this playbook, and after you have a good playbook, man, also get a decent coach, man. Y'all see I picked Diamond Phil Jackson. The reason, look at all the boost he gives me. I highly recommend, if y'all don't have a good coach in this event, get that Billy Donovan, man, because all the boosts that you get from your coach, man, they really help your lineup, and I really like what they do out there, yo. So definitely get a good coach that can give y'all some decent boost in game. As y'all can see, I get plus to my three-pointer, my perimeter defense, man, so y'all want that. But after y'all have all this set up, your playbook, your coach, come over down here to coach game plan. This is where you're going to set up your offense and your defensive settings, you feel me? But we're going to start off with the offense, boys. First off, man, you want to start off with your freelance. You want a good freelance. For me personally, I always run the 5-out freelance, and a lot of y'all telling me, yo, I don't see the 5-out freelance. Y'all still be commenting on my old video, and I heard on PC or on mobile sometimes the 5-out option isn't there. But if y'all don't have that, if y'all got this Bucks 2018, y'all could also put that in place, man. That also gives y'all a little 5-out. So if y'all don't have the 5-out, put the Bucks 2018. That's why I also said I recommend getting the Bucks playbook, because the Bucks 2018 right here, it's just like its own 5-out freelance. So y'all do that. Y'all definitely want to be in a 5-out freelance though, because y'all want as much space as y'all can get on the floor, especially if you're playing showdown, man. Y'all don't want your center down low, crowding up the paint and doing all of that. And then after that, y'all want to go down here to play selection, and if y'all got the Bucks playbook, copy all of these plays right here, man. Any play with an Iverson in it, you want it right here, man. So just copy these plays. I'm trying to tell y'all, these are the best three-point plays in the game to get open. Y'all will get so many wide open three-pointers. Y'all can switch these plays out in game to run for your power forward or your center, your point guard, you feel me? You can switch it out to make whoever y'all want to the target of the play. So definitely copy these plays, because I promise y'all, once y'all use them, y'all will come back to this video and tell me, yo, these plays are like that. I'm trying to tell y'all, just put these plays in and y'all will be good to go. This is gonna do it for the offense though, boys. For the offensive settings, there's not really that much to say. We're gonna go over to the defense. I know that's what y'all are really here for, man. The updated defensive settings. And to be honest, my defense philosophy is kind of the same still, man. As y'all will see, my on-ball pressure, I got it on smothered, man. Y'all want to play on smothered because especially now everybody's getting faster releases, and the way the contest system is in this game, man, if you're not playing on smothered, likely people are gonna be getting a lot of threes on you because people are already hitting contested jump shots. So you all definitely want to be playing on smothered. If you're not, you're getting killed out there on the three-point line. For my off-ball pressure, I always play on tight, but deny the ball isn't bad as well, man. I just feel like if sometimes when you put deny ball, people like to do backdoor cuts a lot on me, so that's why I keep it on tight, because I feel like tight can sometimes still contain the backdoor cut. But if you're playing tight and you see somebody just spamming backdoor cuts, then you might have to play it on moderate, man, you feel me? But even though people like to play the backdoor cuts, to be honest, I still keep it on tight always, because I just manually will play the backdoor cut myself, you feel me? So y'all could just always remember that. Defense, sometimes you have to manually play stuff yourself. I always on ball, but sometimes you gotta X switch and get to where you need to get to, you feel me? Just keep that in mind. I can't make a whole video on how to X switch and stuff. Y'all gonna have to watch somebody like Ty Debo or JC about that. But for my force direction, man, I always like to force people to the baseline. I feel like this forcing people to the baseline, it kind of just like funnels them to one side of the court, yo, and it's so easy to guard that, and I get a lot of blocks. I don't know, man. If I was y'all, I would just try to get people to go baseline, because it's easy. It's very easy to stop them on the baseline, especially this year. People go out of bounds. Like, there's a lot of bullshit calls that people get, man. So I like to make it my forced direction for the baseline. For all my screening, man, I got it on go over, man. For all my screens out, you want to go over. You don't want to be going under, or else people are just going to be shooting that 3-pointer on you. And honestly, I'd rather give up the 2 than the 3. You feel me? That's just the philosophy when playing, because 3s are going to kill you. If somebody's just greening 3s out there, it's crazy. The game's going to get out of hand quickly, you feel me? So you want to go over all the screens, catch hedge, so your guys playing that, and always put stay attached, man. Like I said, sometimes you're gonna have to X switch when you have stay attached when they're running the screens, because that's how this game is played, man. It's just pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll. So you are gonna have to be able to switch and play the pick and roll manually. But I promise y'all, with these settings right here, man, y'all not gonna be getting killed from the 3-point line. Nobody's gonna be shooting 3s over you every time they call the screen, the pick and pop. You are gonna have to use your center to come up on the pick and pop, though. Be careful about that. Be mindful about that. Like I said, every screen thing I got here is always go over, man. Anything that has to do with screens is just go over. And I always have no help on everything, man. You don't want no help when you're playing, because if your guy's helping, like I said, he's going to be leaving people open on the 3-pointer, and it's just going to mess up your defense, man. So always put no help on everything here. Leave this to automatic. This really don't matter. But like I said, man, you want things to no help. The last thing I'm going to say with the defensive settings, man, is y'all definitely want to come over here. Y'all want to turn your adaptive coach engine off. Y'all want to put your late game fouling and your timeouts, all of this to manual, man. Y'all want to be manually doing this. Cut to the basket. I always put this on auto as well. But if you see that your guys are cutting way too much to the basket, then you can switch this to manual. But I like to leave it on auto because, you know, sometimes you do want your guys to make that cut to the basket and just let the offense run the way it's supposed to. But if you put this on manual, your guys will never cut to the basket. And you feel me? So if you see your guys keep cutting and you're like, why are they cutting when I'm in the 5 out? You might have to put this to manual. You feel me? But this is gonna do it for the updated settings for the best offensive and defensive settings in NBA 2K25 Myteam right now, yo. This video wasn't a real long video. I just wanted to go over the updated best settings. A lot of my settings stayed the same because I feel like I was running the best settings in the game already, man. Like I said, y'all gotta go get that Bucks playbook. Copy all my 3-point plays down, man. Those are the best 3-point plays in the game. Copy these defensive settings, especially if you're struggling in showdown. Because like I said, I was always getting my 120 wins. This season I was slacking, but you feel me? I get out there in the showdown streets, man. Go watch some gameplay. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. Like I said in the intro, link to our 800 subscriber giveaways in the description below. I hope y'all are having a great day. It's been your boy Brunit, and I'm out. Peace.